Have you ever seen the devil, Mr. Proctor?
Gotta watch out through these marshes here. All this marsh, don't want to step in it. Oh goodness, look over here at the old Indian fort. I'm tired. Better go take a rest over here on this old Indian fort. Okay. Look under here, under this fallen willow tree. It's a... what is this? Why, it's a large skull, if I'm correct. And a hatchet. An old rusty hatchet. Must have been from the Indian Wars. Who says here? These are the grounds of Deacon Peabody.
Peabody has been dead for years.
What are you talking about? These are... Why, is that the name of the deacon on a tree?
Yes. And there are names of everyone else on other trees, and I am chopping them down.
Why would you do that?
Because this here is my ground. I am the Black Woodsman.
I thought you're the one the old Injuns called Old Scruff.
Scruff. You know, I kinda like you.
I like you too, Old Scruff.
You know, under the old oak tree is the treasure of Kid the Pirate.
Why, you don't say.
I do say. Are you interested, my boy?
Why, of course I'm interested.
Well, that comes as a high consequence.
What are these conditions?
And so the devil told Tom of the dubious things he would have to do to earn the gold of Captain Kidd.
What proof do you have for telling me this, Old Scruff?
Well, here be my signature.
Brother, I've just come from town. There's horrible news. Absalom Crowninshield, he's dead.
Suddenly?
Suddenly! Just died on the floor of the road.
Brother, in the woods, today I saw Old Scruff.
But brother, what did he tell you?
He told me of the treasure
Treasure?
of Captain Kidd.
The classic Captain Kidd? I thought that was just an old story we told the boys around the bar.
No. Captain Kidd his treasure is real.
But where can we find it?
He told me we could have it if I admitted to some conditions.
Conditions?
The conditions of the devil.
The conditions. Brother, for the good of both of us, you must do it.
I've thought long and hard, and I'm not sure if I should.
But think of the wealth! Captain Kidd was the richest pirate of them all!
I know.
We could own this town!
I know, we could own this town. But we mustn't.
So, I hear these golds in these here woods.
Oh, there most definitely is gold in these woods.
This old Scruff that you were talking about, I believe I met him in the woods.
Really?
He talks of gold in the woods.
In the woods with the moose and the boxing?
At this point, Tom's brother's greed overcame himself. He decided to run into the woods and meet with the devil with all the possessions that Tom had ever owned, just to see if he could acquire the wealth of Captain Kidd.
So, what about the deal with the gold?
Here's the deal with the gold.
Ah, brother. Where have you gone? You've been out the entire night. I see no end of your travels in sight. I must find you. I must know. I must know where you are. Where is my brother? I'm looking for him all night. There's no sign of him, just the vultures up in the trees. What is this? This hat? Oh, it's his liver. His liver is in the hat. Battle marks on the tree. Must have fought old Scruff. I don't know what could have become of him now. Why'd my brother have to give up all that gold to old Scruff? Now all I have to live by is the pirate's treasure you are willing to offer me, good sir. Good old Scruff, I need that pirate treasure you offered me.
Oh, I will gladly give you the treasure. However, it will cost you one thing.
I know of your conditions, but what exactly is it this time?
You must sell me your soul.
What exactly do I have to sell my soul for you?
You're going to have to run a slave ship.
I cannot do that, old Scruff.
Fine then. You shall open a broker shop in Boston next month.
Why, I can do it tomorrow.
You shall lend money at 2 cents a month.
Egad, why I'll charge 4.
You shall extort bonds, foreclose mortgages, and put those merchants out of business.
I shall drive them to the devil.
You are the usurer of my money. Now, when would you like the rhino?
Why, this very night.
Done.
Done.
Soul! Soul! Soul!
You know, now that I made that deal with old Scruff and getting all that treasure, I've become a successful accountant. I've made riches untold to most people. Gold just flowing. Yet at the same time, I almost wish I hadn't. I almost wish I hadn't sold my soul to the devil. Oh, I believe the devil's out for me now. I carry my Bible with me everywhere I go, but I do not know if it is helping me. I think he has come to take his due. I'm getting scared these days. I'm trying to have God redeem me, but I'm not sure if it will be possible. Oh, please. I shall go and pray now. Oh, why have I forsaken you? Why did I sell my soul to the devil? Please, oh please, I pray to you. Forgive me of my sins.
That Tom lately, he's been getting crazier and crazier with each passing day. He's cracked in the head, I tells you.
Tom was feeling the pressure of the devil more and more as the days began to pass. Yet even with this, he stayed on with his dubious work as an accountant.
Look, I understand the problems you're having with your house here, but I have problems with myself just the same. I do not believe I've made money off you. I'm just here to give you a house. Look, I have to take care of myself in these hard times just the same. What does that knock at the door?
Tom, I've come for you.
Tom's greed had then caused him to be claimed by the devil, dragged along by a horse into the unknown, so nobody would ever see him again.